while I may not have convinced their product was the best product, I knew that their team was a team that could go the distance. And after they won, they immediately went to Rangi in Pakistan and they piloted. And for 4 children of immigrants that have had the privileges to be raised in America, to literally give up everything and just go out to Pakistan to pilot, I think tells you a little bit about where their hearts are and what the potential is for their company. So with that, Roshni rides from Rutgers University.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gia, and these are my teammates, Manib, Hana, and Hassan. We are
Roshni Rides,
a transportation network that connects refugees to critical resources and opportunities. This is Nasreen, an urbanized refugee who walked 1,200 miles with her family from Bangladesh to Pakistan due to war and poverty. She's a survivor. But now when Nasreen wants to access a higher paying job, send her kids to school, or even get basic health care, she has to walk again. Nasreen walks miles in the sweltering heat because her existing transportation options aren't accessible, reliable, or affordable. Her first option is this poorly maintained and dangerous bus, but she doesn't feel comfortable riding it. Would you? Her second option is a rickshaw, a local 3-wheeled taxi service. Now, Nasreen wants to ride a rickshaw, but she can't access one. And when she's finally able to flag one down, she faces price gouging due to a lack of regulation. Rickshaw drivers prefer going to main cities where customers have higher purchasing power as compared to informal settlements. This creates a shortage in the informal settlements and a surplus of rickshaws in the city. The average rickshaw driver only picks up 1 customer a trip, leaving 3 empty seats for most of the day. This is why 2 million rickshaws are underutilized in Pakistan today. And Nasreen isn't alone. There are 860 million refugees who lack access to dignified transportation and the opportunities that it provides. Imagine if your ability to get to school, bring your loved ones to the hospital, or even get a job was limited by how far you could walk. 89% of Pakistani women like Nasreen don't take jobs that require commutes because of the existing transportation conditions. This is what traveling without dignity looks like.
Roshni Rides provides dignified transportation by making it accessible, reliable, and affordable. Here's how it works: network, fixed payment, and ride sharing. From our field research, we saw that 80% of refugees want to go to the same locations. We partner with these locations and make them our stops. We call them Roshni Resources. Our routes are structured on an A to B shuttle service that employs existing rickshaw drivers with their own vehicles. Once the routes are made, we create our schedule system based on demand, fleet size, and number of pickup locations. Using our preloaded Roshni card, Nasreen doesn't have to worry about price gouging anymore. It's a convenient solution. It's as convenient as a bus ticket, a solution our customers are already used to. It's as simple as scan and go. Through ride sharing, we've cut the price down in half. And now Nasreen can ride with all her friends. And we're still profitable.
None of this would be possible without our drivers like Ali. Roshni Rides employs existing drivers that have their own rickshaws. This past summer, Ali joined our network because we guaranteed him a higher income and a steady demand of customers like Nasreen. And our solution is already working. For 2 months, we piloted in Rangi town, Pakistan, which is home to Nasreen and 2.5 million refugees. We had over 130 riders, cutting their transportation costs by 53%. For Ali and our 2 other drivers, we increased their daily income by 27%. We also conducted over 250 surveys to identify and establish 5 Roshni resource stops. Roshni Rides has 2 revenue streams, our advertisements and our rides. Charging only 76 cents per ride, a single rickshaw brings in about a profit of $21 per day. And as the number of rickshaws on our network continue to increase, so do our profit margins. We break even by year 2. After year 3, our fleet size doubles until year 5. And by year 5, we're making a profit of $5 million while impacting 2.2 million refugees with 1,200 rickshaws.
There are over 200 million urbanized refugees in South Asia alone. Roshni Rides is the ideal solution in a region we understand. Using our market expansion criteria, we've identified 10 locations, and our partners are already in 7. In order to scale rapidly, we've established key strategic partnerships. We leverage our partners to integrate into the community, create our stops and our routes, secure our transaction platform, and distribute our Roshni cards. With an investment of $1 million, Roshni Rides creates impact across the board. With it, we directly create 1,600 jobs, connect 2.2 million refugees to resources, cut their transportation expenses in half, and return 286 million commuting hours. Investment in transportation impacts economic, social, and even educational well-being, all critical factors that restore dignity to refugees. Now that Nasreen has the opportunity to go to a job, send her kids to school, and access basic health care, she can live a dignified life. Roshni Rides can be the vehicle through which dignity is restored to millions of refugees like Nasreen. Together, we can create brighter lives, one ride at a time.